Hoosier Millionaire is brought to you by Long John Silver's. Gotta get a little Long Johns now. The Hoosier Lotto jackpot keeps growing and growing. This week, it's all the way up to $18 million. And tonight's Powerball drawing is for an estimated $13 million. From Indy TV in Indianapolis, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now here are your host and hostess, Mark Patrick and Barbara Howe.
Thanks to the audience in Hello, Indiana. Well, Barbara, that Hoosier Lotto jackpot continues to grow. This week, it's all the way up to $18 million.
That's right, Mark. Hoosier Lotto has not been hit since the drawing on June 1st. In fact, it is the second highest jackpot in Hoosier Lotto history.
We've gone all summer without a big winner, and so we're hoping the Labor Day weekend is going to bring a change of luck for one lucky Hoosier.
And you better not delay, because you've only got a couple of hours left to buy your tickets for that huge $18 million jackpot.
Right now, though, we've got 6 contestants all willing to settle for $1 million on our show tonight. To introduce them to us, it's the world's biggest voice, Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Gerald Fisher of Indianapolis, is the father of 6, grandfather of 5, and a plumber for B&W Plumbing and Speedway. During his leisure time, Gerald enjoys fishing, boating, and watching basketball and auto racing. With his winnings, Gerald plans to purchase a farm and possibly share some with his family. Gerald purchased his Hoosier Millionaire automatic seat ticket from Convenient Food Mart, number 551 on West 10th Street in Indianapolis. Player number 2, Bob Leonard of Newburgh, is the father of 2 and a network operations manager for Ameritech. Bob enjoys all types of outdoor activities, listening to classical music and spending time with his family. Bob says he's going for the $1 million dream if he's lucky enough to make it in the final round. Bob purchased his Hoosier Millionaire automatic seat ticket from Express Mart on South Green River Road in Evansville. Player number 3, Ken Fikes of South Bend, is the father of 5, grandfather of 2, and an electrician for the South Bend Community School Corporation and IBEW Local 153. Ken enjoys golfing, traveling, sightseeing, horseback riding, and playing chess. Ken was scratching and driving when he realized his good fortune. He was so overwhelmed with joy, he had to pull off the road to scream and holler a bit. Ken's winning Hoosier Millionaire automatic seat ticket was purchased at Quick Mart on Lincoln Way West in South Bend. Player number 4, Bill Moore Jr. of Carmel, is the father of 2 and a retired movie projectionist from Sony Theater in Norgate. Bill keeps himself busy by reading, working in his yard, and traveling. Over the past several years, Bill has traveled through every state except Alaska. With his winnings, Bill plans to do some more traveling and invest the rest. Bill purchased his winning Hoosier Millionaire automatic seat ticket from Arlene's Corner Sweet Shop on East 116th Street in Carmel. Player number 5, Roger Bang of Evansville, is the father of 2 and a warehouseman for Keller Crescent Advertising Company. Roger wasn't lucky by himself. It was his wife who sent the lucky ticket in with his name on it. When she told him the good news, he didn't believe her because he didn't send in any tickets. Roger's been on cloud 9 since her big surprise. Roger purchased his lucky Hoosier Millionaire entry ticket at the Hoosier Lottery's regional office in Evansville. And player number 6, Terry Baltman of Bedford, is the father of 5 and a warehouse manager for Heilig Myers Furniture in Bedford. When Terry isn't working, he likes bowling, sightseeing, flea market hunting, and spending time with his family. With his winnings, Terry plans to purchase a new home and take a trip to Hawaii. Terry purchased his lucky Hoosier Millionaire entry ticket at Speedway number 5546 on East Tipton Street in Seymour.
Well, thank you, Tony. It's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections. They're worth $1,000 to $10,000. Our top 2 cash prize winners will advance to our playoff round. The winner of that round goes to our Millionaire board. Remember, there are now 3 bonus prizes on our board that do not count towards your cash prize total, and 1 doubler square that doubles your next dollar selection. Gerald, how's it going?
Fine.
Which number would you like to start things off?
Well, to start out with, I want number 27.
Okay. Is that a lucky number for you?
I don't know. I've been thinking about that for a long time.
All right. Well, let's see what it does for you. $2,000. There you go. Hi, Bob.
Mark.
Go ahead and do this again. You were doing it. What the heck is that? You did more hand gestures during your introduction. You've set a record for Hoosier Millionaire.
That's a Newburgh greeting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which number you want to start with?
I'm dying to see what's behind number 13, Mark.
So you're going to pick it?
I'm going to pick it.
Okay. We'll see what it is. Lucky 13 for Bob, and he starts off with our RCA bonus prize. Tony, tell him what he's won.
You've just won the RCA Digital Satellite System. This new improved mini satellite system provides superior clarity and picture detail with more than 200 channels of entertainment available. It's the latest from the digital leader, RCA, changing entertainment again.
That's great, Mark. You wouldn't know what to look at me, but I watch a lot of TV. I know. You're thinking the guy must jog all the time, but it's not true.
Now, you still have a dollar selection here. Where would you like to go with that?
Well, I really don't care what's behind 29. I just want to watch Barb walk for a while. So I'd like to see behind number 29, please.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm glad you didn't turn around. $4,000. All right, Bob. And thanks for being on the show. Good night. Well, you know, Ken, that sort of behavior around here, well, it can cause you to get kicked off the show. And you don't want to do that, do you?
No, no.
So you're going to be on the straightforward, walk the narrow path with me, aren't you?
Most definitely.
Thank you for your good behavior, Ken. You may even get an extra pick out of it. Which number you want?
20.
All right. Ken starts off with number 20. And our contestant from South Bend has $9,000. Good job. Hello, Bill.
Hello.
How's it going?
Okay, fine.
Whoa, settle down, Bill. Which number you want to start with here?
I'd like to try number 22.
Okay, let's see how it treats young Bill. Number 22, and he starts off with $2,000. There you go. Hi, Roger.
How you doing?
Didn't that breeze mess up your hair or anything coming down from Bob?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I got to warn you, I think it's going to continue the entire show, so just so you know. Which one do you want to start with?
Number 17.
All right, let's give Roger number 17, and his first pick is $1,000. We're finally down here to Terry. You all right?
Okay.
Which one do you want to go with, Terry?
Number 24.
All right, we'll finish up round number 1 with Terry's pick of 24, and he has $2,000. Rather eventful first round there, Tony. Why don't you recap everything for us?
Thanks, Mark. Gerald, Bill, and Terry are tied with $2,000. Bob Leonard of Newburgh has $4,000. And Ken Fikes of South Bend is in the lead with $9,000.
All right, Tony. Now, in just a few minutes, Tony will be back. And he's going to tell you all about a great new contest from the Hoosier Lottery. But before that, we've got a really good round 2 and 3 on the way. So stay with us.
Have you got an interesting true story about you and a winning Hoosier Lottery scratch-off ticket? If you do, we'd like to hear it. Write it down and mail it to Stories, in care of the Hoosier Lottery, P.O. Box 6124, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46206. Be sure to enclose any photos or videos of yourself and what you may have done with your winnings. If you're lucky, we might just use your story in a Hoosier Lottery commercial. Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. For the week ending August 24th, over 1.5 million Hoosier Lottery players won prizes totaling more than $27.4 million. The Hoosier Lottery, greeting thousands of winners every day. Will you be next?
We're ready now for rounds 2 and 3 of our game, where we start with a contestant with the lowest dollar amount, continue upward. Roger Bang of Evansville. You know, you should have been here on the 4th of July.
I know it.
I guess you hear that really bad stuff your entire life, don't you?
Can I say one thing?
Who do you want to say hi to, Roger?
I want to say hi to all the employees over at Keller Crescent and all my friends back in Evansville.
And that's it? Nobody else around the state? You're going to stay right there in Evansville? You're dissing them, Roger. They're not going to be happy. Oh, fine. All right, which number you want for round 2?
Let me have number 23.
We'll give it to you. Roger's going with 23. And that has another $1,000 hiding behind it. There you go. Gerald Fisher of Indianapolis, she won $2,000 that first round. What do you think of the Reds this year? They're going to do it in the Central?
I doubt it.
Oh, you're an optimistic Reds fan, I see.
Right.
All right. Well, you got $2,000 so far. Maybe get some playoff tickets if they do well. What number you want here?
Give me number 15.
All right, we'll do it for you, Gerald. Number 15. And his second rounder puts up another $7,000. There you go. Bill Moore Jr. of Cromwell, you had $2,000 in that first round, and you know, winning's just a way of life for you, isn't it, Bill?
That's right.
You've
Can I say something now?
Yes, go ahead, Bill. I see you have a prepared statement.
Right. For me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I want to thank the 3 people in the audience for their support, my wife, her sister, and her husband. Also, I'd like to express thanks to our daughter for her help, and say hello to our son, Steve, and his wife, Dana, in Annapolis. One final thing. To the audience, thanks for listening. Does that help you?
Okay, fine, Bill. Give us your second round pick, won't you?
Number 3, please.
I didn't realize your middle name was Clinton. Bill's pick is the instant tickets. All right, Tony, it's our second bonus prize. Tell him what he's won.
Congratulations, you've won 5,000 Hoosier Lottery scratch-off tickets. With dozens of Hoosier Lottery games to choose from, there's something for everyone. Congratulations from the Hoosier Lottery.
All right, Bill. There you go. Now that you're retired, you'll have something to do, scratching all those tickets, won't you?
That's fine, yes. I'll take number 11, please.
You still have a dollar selection here, Bill. Which number would you like?
Number 11, please.
Okay. $4,000. There you go. Terry, $2,000 and maybe well on your way to that trip to Hawaii you'd like, huh?
Yeah.
and you're getting advice already for someone who would like to go with you to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to go with?
Number 16.
Okay, 16. Not the number that the audience member was hoping you'd take, Terry, but it's worth $1,000. All right. Bob Leonard, $4,000. You won the RCA system earlier, and you're not exactly a tense contestant, are you, Bob?
No, I'm really comfortable and having a good time, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome, Bob. And I'm just taking a wild guess that maybe you want to say hi to somebody.
Well, I would like to say hi to my parents up watching in Cedar Lake, Indiana.
Oh, they have to be proud of you.
Oh, I'm sure they will be. And,
yeah.
And I just wanted to just tell them, keep thinking Christmas in Hawaii. And
because they're just going to be thinking about it, because you'd never give it to them, would you, Bob? All right, well, you got $4,000 in that RCA system, so where else are you going to go?
Number 8, Mark.
Oh, Mom and Dad have to be proud. They're more than willing to buy their own trip. $2,000. Ken, $9,000 for you so far. Would you give me a number, please?
12.
Thank you for giving me a number.
You're welcome.
You won't realize how much I appreciate that. The ATA trip. Ken's going to travel. Tony, tell him where.
You've just won round-trip airfare for 2 courtesy of ATA to sunny Cancun, Mexico. While in Cancun, you'll stay 4 days and 3 nights at Jack Tart Village Resort. Congratulations from ATA. As always on ATA, you're on vacation.
All right, Ken. $9,000, the ATA trip, and a second-round dollar selection. Which one?
2.
2 it is for Ken. And we finish up the second round with $8,000. Now, before we get to round 3, here's Tony with more information on a new contest from the Hoosier Lottery.
Thanks, Mark. The Hoosier Lottery is proud to announce the Gridiron Gold Contest. The Gridiron Gold Contest is a second chance contest where one lucky winner will win a trip for 2 to a Navy Notre Dame football weekend in Dublin, Ireland. The prize package includes round-trip airfare from Indianapolis to Ireland, including airport transfers, hotel accommodations, and 2 nights in Ireland and 1 night in England. Dinner each night, including a Kelly and medieval banquet at an Irish castle. And of course, 2 tickets to the Notre Dame Navy football game in Dublin, Ireland, and $500 spending money. To enter the Gridiron Gold Contest, send in 5 non-winning Gridiron Gold scratch-off tickets to Gridiron Gold Contest, P.O. Box 6143, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46206. All entries must be received by Tuesday, September 24th, 1996. For more details, see your favorite Hoosier Lottery retailer. And finally, beginning next Saturday, you will be able to play Lucky 5 7 times a week. In Lucky 5, you could win up to $50,000 by matching 5 numbers in any order. And to celebrate, the jackpot for Saturday, September 7th drawing will be increased to $70,000 with a winning $5 ticket. And remember, you can see all the nightly drawings, Daily 3, Daily 4, Lucky 5, Hoosier Lotto, and Powerball right here every night at 9:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or in your late local news. Now let's get back to our game. After 2 rounds, Bob and Bill are tied with $6,000. Gerald has $9,000, and Ken is in the lead with $17,000.
All right, Tony. Roger, you got $2,000. You're not out of it, though. We still have the doubler up there somewhere that could really help you now. Which one?
Let's go with 14.
No, give that to you, Roger. Number 14, and he finishes with $3,000. All right, that won't be enough to go on, but a good night. $5,000. Congratulations. Okay, Bill, we're going to get there momentarily. Let's go ahead and give Terry his last pick. Which one do you want?
Number 30.
30 it is for Terry. And his third round pick gives him $10,000. How about that? You jump right into it. Okay. Bob, $6,000.
I'm sorry.
Don't let me get in the way. Which one?
Turn over number 1 for me, please.
Barbara, please, for Bob. $1,000. All right. Well, that won't do it, Bob, but you won the RCA system, $7,000, and our thanks for being on your own show. Okay, Bill. What you like to go with to end the game here?
26.
26 it is. And let's hope it doesn't end the game for Bill, as he has $2,000. But you won those instant pick tickets and $8,000. Congratulations to you, William. All right, Gerald, $9,000. Where are you going to go?
Give me number 9.
All right, number 9 it is. $3,000 give you $12,000. That won't be enough to go on, Gerald, but we had a great time with you. Congratulations. Ken, you and Terry are going to go to the bonus round here momentarily, but you still have your third round pick just to get yourself some more cash.
We're going to go with number 10.
We're going to give it to you. Number 10 for Ken. $1,000 for $18,000. So we're ready for the playoff round now, Terry. And you need a pick here of at least $6,000 or Ken will go to our millionaire round. Which one?
Number 18.
18. No help from the audience on this one. He got $1,000. So that won't be enough. $14,000 though is a tremendous night. Congratulations, and congratulations to you, Ken. You've done it. $18,000. The ATA trip, and when we come back, we'll see if he goes home with $1 million. Stay with us.
It's time to find out if Ken Fikes of South Bend is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
All right, Ken, here you have it, $100,000, and this is all yours right now, and you can take it. You can get the heck out of here and head back up to South Bend with all this cash. Or you can decide that, well, this is meaningless, and knowing the people you're with here today, you need a lot more than $100,000. You'd like to go for that $1 million on our board, and on that board, we have the stopper and $3 amounts, valued at $150,000, $200,000, and $1 million. Now, you've got up to 3 chances to find that $1 million amount on our board to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. But remember, the game would end whenever you reveal that stopper symbol. But if you pick the right number, you could win $1 million on your first selection. So it's decision time. If you want to take this $100,000 and head home right now, hit the red stop button. If you want to go for the million, hit the green go button. What you going to do, Ken? All right. He's given up the $100,000 to go for the million. So now it is decision time. 1, 2, 3, or 4, Ken, for $1 million. Which one are you going to go with?
Number 3.
All right, he's going to go with number 3. $1 million! You did it! You did it! Ken has won $1 million, so in just a few minutes, we've got to give him a big check. handful of who's on our show September 14th, so stay with us. Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Ken, with your check for $1,018,000 is Angela Henry from the Hoosier Lottery office. Gee, did you guys notice that Ken's wife showed up when the check did?
Good girl.
Tony, we need 6 contestants coming up for our show on September 14th. Who are they?
Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire on September 14th will be Roshana Hewitt, Anderson, Garland Pettigo, Indianapolis, Norman Williams, Rensselaer, and Arthur Lewis, Indianapolis. And our other contestants are Tommy L. Miller, Indianapolis, and Alan Odom, Rushville.
All right, thank you, Tony. Now, you still have time to buy tickets for tonight's huge $18 million Hoosier Lotto drawing and the $13 million Powerball drawing. And congratulations to our Hoosier Lottery Retailer of the Week. It's Century Oil on Lafayette Road in Indianapolis. Have a safe and happy week. Good night.
Barbara's Wardrobe furnished by Cachet. Tony's Clothing by Adam's Apple Menswear. Limousine service by Indy Connection Limousine. Hoosier Millionaire contestants are guests of the Omni Severn Hotel, Indy's #1 choice for the grand style of tradition. Hoosier Millionaire has been brought to you by Long John Silver's. Gotta get a little Long Johns now. And by Mark's RV.